Hi guys, New Hill here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Now guys, again, we got a lot of ground to cover in today's video. Sneak Peek 2 has been released and it's been announced. Now, the most important thing about the sneak peek, guys, was the introduction of the first proto-troop called the Lazortron. The Lazortron, guys, is much like a tank. And here I prepared a little image side by side. I must admit I ripped this Lazortron image from the turtle, so thank you, turtle. Sorry about the pause button there. I wasn't able to remove that, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's look at it side by side, guys. You can tell the Lazortron is basically a tank with a laser dish on the end of it. That's really cool. Now what we note is that the unit size is 14. We're only going to be able to get one of these in our landing craft, so that's the first thing to realize. Whereas normally we would get 3 tanks, you're only going to get 1 Lazortron. That's kind of expensive. We've also learned that the GBE cost, at least on the developer build, has already increased from 15 to 18. So these things are very expensive to deploy. But guys, they are super powerful. They work just like the laser beam of the prototype weapons, where as soon as it locks onto a target, it just shoots a laser that extends way beyond the target. So let's look at these guys side by side. Now the first thing we're going to look at is the health. Now you see right away that the Lazortron has much less health than the tank. So these guys are going to be a little bit fragile. So they need to be protected. They can't replace tanks. They're going to need to be supported. Okay, these are support troops. These aren't tanks. Again, unit size 14, tank is 8. We've already talked about that. So that means you're only going to get one of these in a landing craft. Now, training cost, who really cares? They are expensive though, but compared to the cost of 3 tanks, it's a little bit more expensive than 3 tanks. Training time, we're not sure yet what it is. We know it's longer than 0 seconds. I think there's speculation that it's about 50 minutes for the training time. The movement speed is slow. Now, I'd really like to see it compared to tanks. They both say slow. Some of the YouTubers are reporting they're very slow, so maybe they even move slower than tanks. This is going to be important because, guys, I'm featuring this right now, and I'm really looking into the Lazortron because this is going to be a new part of Bullet's Best. I can almost guarantee it. Let's keep going, though. We'll talk about how I'm going to try to incorporate this to Bullet's Best. Okay, we see the range on the Lazortron is very long, where the range on the tank is just long. Now, does this mean they can lock onto targets from a longer distance than the tanks? I sure hope so. And I think that's what it would imply. So we'll find out. Now, the most important thing, guys, let's get into the DPS, the damage per second. Now, we see, and don't worry about the boosted stats, of course. We see the Lazortron has 883 DPS versus the tanks of 556. Now, you're going to be bringing less DPS altogether. Remember, guys, when you bring 3 tanks, that's 3 of them that fit in a max landing craft, you're over 1600 DPS, 1668 or something like that. Whereas you're only bringing one of these guys, and you're just rocking a 883. So you're definitely losing damage. But what you lose for in direct damage, you gain up for with the laser damage, the laser hop, the laser slide, I don't know what you call it, but you're going to just shoot all that damage in a straight line. So depending on how you approach a base and how the buildings are stacked up, you can achieve tremendous value with this. But again, so for Bullet's Best, what I'm thinking is these guys are going to be kind of like my Grenadiers, where they do very long range damage. Of course, the Grenadiers are inaccurate. These are going to be laser precise, but they won't cover a large area. We also know that the lasers will take out mines, but only after they've hit their first target. So this is also going to help for mine clearing. So I think I'm going to just replace one boat of Grens for these Lazortron guys. Now, again, with that high GBE cost, I'm so tempted to use 2 of these things, but they're just so expensive that I need a lot of that initial GBE to take out targets like shocks and things that I don't want. So the problem is the value of the Lazortron probably won't be fully realized till the end of the fight. So by the end of the fight, you're going to get a lot of value out of the guy. But at the drop, things could be a little bit rough with the high GBE cost. So that's what concerns me. But I think it's going to be great. We're going to work these in. They're temporary troop. They only last for 24 hours for each one of the battle plans that you buy. You're going to get these plans from the trader. They're going to cost, I think, $1 million per day, and I think you can buy up to 5 days. So for sure, guys, we're going to be maxing those out. No doubt. We're going to be having a lot of fun with the Lazortron. I'm really looking forward to this, and really looking forward to all the new proto troops that should be on the way as well. Anyway, though, enough about that. Enough about Sneak Peek 2 and my reflections, but it's going to be fun. We're going to work that into Bullet's Best. I guarantee you it's going to be a great fit because these guys are like Grens, but better and different. Well, we'll see if they're better. I don't know. Okay, so what are we doing today, guys? Today, I've got a lot of stuff on my map that needs to be killed, and you're going to have the pleasure of watching it happen. I also becoming a bit of a dirty gemmer now, guys. I had to buy 500 gems earlier today to pick up the 30 trader tickets. I've got to get these because I really want to keep my hero abilities as maxed as possible so I can do creative content while I'm making these videos for you guys. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. So you see we got 35 tickets. Let's go ahead and just start doing some crate buying. I'm at 2 tokens right now. Let's see where we end up. Hopefully we get a lot of resources and a lot of stuff. So I know crate openings, they might not be that entertaining, guys, but then again, maybe they are. It's always luck of the draw, you know. We want to go for the big ones. This is not a big one. And remember, guys, you can always see the where is my hand? You can always see the trader tokens in the bottom right corner. You can watch them increase right before you open the crate to see how many you get. Right now we're at 5. And it just jumped to 6, so we get 1. Okay, not a big deal. It kind of ruins the fun, so I stopped watching it. I just like to see how many little boxes pop up. But I think you guys know that, but I'll point it out. You can always see what's going to happen before it happens by just paying attention to the trader tokens and how much they increase. So moving right along, you know, guys, we haven't really had good luck with this, you know. I guess it's what you get for being a dirty gemmer. Okay, moving right along. That's okay, though. We really want to get more tokens in this, though. That's the whole reason we did this, was for the tokens. I think we're going to start working on Bullet Taunt. Bullet Taunt is just 1 from max. I think we want to go ahead and get it up to max. It's probably going to be important for operation hits where he might be taking a lot of damage. Oh, here comes a good one, guys. Here comes a great one. Well, 4 tokens, not 8, but 4. I'll take it. I'll certainly take it. Thank you. Thank you. 6 of the fragments as well. It's always very nice. What do we got? We got a couple more of these to go through, guys. Okay. 2. Okay. Not a bad deal. Not bad. It's better than 1. And there's 1, and I think we've got 1 more to go. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Is it a big one? No, it's not. Of course not. But anyway, like I was saying, I think we're going to go for Taunt next. Right now, you can see I'm already working on maxed out battle orders. It's been too long. I need to get that up there all the way to max. So we are currently working on that upgrade. But you can see, yeah, Taunt down here, we're sitting at 32. Actually, man, I got 2 more levels to go, don't I? Yeah, I've got 2 more levels to go on Taunt. I think this might be important, like I was saying, for operations. The only thing that matters when you upgrade Taunt, the only thing that happens is his damage limit per hit goes down. But when he's taking a lot of damage from a lot of things on operations, this could be very useful. It's possible that Bullet could die before your troops are killing the core. So I think that's the next one I'm going to upgrade, but we'll think about it more. With that being said, guys, let's boost up some statues. How's our power powder doing, by the way? And we're doing okay. Got 50, whatever. Let's boost up and rock. Now, you know, I wish I could really do a push for the global leaderboard, but in order to do that, I would have to drop a lot of my offensive statues, and I just have 1 account, so I can't do that. I can't do that because I need to have these offensive statues for my task force. So because of that, that means all my boosts just go to boosting the offensive statues and killing stuff. That's why you see me boosting and killing quite a lot. I do have those defensive statues hiding back in the trees somewhere over here. Yeah, there's a 36% building damage, and I have like a 30% health or something like that. Somewhere in there. Somewhere. Bueller, who knows? We'll go to the sniper tower. Yeah, you can see we've got 5,000 health. 20% is from the tribal, so it's 30% from my masterpiece for building health. Okay, all this maintenance, guys. I've been so busy. I was at a friend's house last night. We had a really nice party over there. Up late watching Optistream's Destroy's live stream, and that was awesome. It's a great time. Super pumped that he came to visit our task force and replayed some of our operation hits. He attacked my base a few times, successfully, I might add. Well, the first one was a bit of a fail, so it made me laugh, but that was just a fluke. Okay, guys, we are fully boosted. What are we rocking here? We're rocking Bullet's Best. I guess we'll just jump into Bullet's Best. Okay. See, even Dr. T's on my map. I've just let things build up way too much. Okay, so what are we looking at here? I have marked troops, or these bases, I mean, with either B, E, or W. B for Bullet's Best, E for either, and W for Warrior. So I've kind of pre-scouted these just a little bit, but I honestly don't remember any of these. Okay, this guy has a shock launcher in the front. We're not going to worry about it. We'll just shock the shock. We've got the Shock Blaster 2 here that will definitely be on our stuff to kill list. And where, my friend, is your other shock launcher? Oh, there it is. I'm just blind, guys. I'm just blind. You know, I've been a little bit under the weather, too. If my voice sounds different, I think I'm getting sick. Right before I go on vacation. It's going to be great. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Now, I don't know. 2 barrages on this. It's probably too much. 1 barrage over on the shock launcher. Probably going to drop 2 artilleries on the shock launcher. 1 artillery on the shock blaster. Another one on the blaster. Another one on the launcher. Boom and boom. Okay, we're ready to drop our troops. Okay, for this we are going to go a bullet right, tank left. 3 meds in the middle, 2 grens right, 2 grens left. And here we go. They're on their way. We're off to the races. Okay, I cannot wait for those Lazortrons, guys. I'm just imagining lasers. Pew, 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 pew. I can't even speak, guys. My throat's so bad. Pew, pew, all over the base. Okay. I don't even care that the shock launcher's tying up my tanks. It's good because it just keeps Bullet in front. Bullet's not getting shocked, so everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Except for this guy, SL10101. He's part of the binary task force, I think. That's a bad joke. If you got it, well, you know, it's your fault too for getting it. Okay. Boom cannon up top, guys. Boom cannon up top. Mission critical, mission critical. We were not watching him. Oh my gosh, and we let Bullet drop. Oh geez, guys. Jeez. Okay, let's reflare. We can do this. We can do this without Bullet. It's going to be a little bit more tactical. We need to get rid of this Doom Cannon. This Doom Cannon will be our bane because it will just tear our tanks up. Our tanks need to keep everything alive right now. This is bad. This is really bad, guys. I don't think we're going to get this. You're going to see a fail. You're going to see a boosted fail. Wow. Okay, you see what happened right there? Perfect example of panicking. Yeah, we're just going to retreat right now. Forget it. This thing is a no-go. This is a no-go. You know, these things happen. I think it's important to leave this kind of stuff in videos so you can understand that, you know, mistakes happen by everyone. Whew. I'm also not warmed up. I won't give you excuses, though. You just saw what happened. I freaked out. I was trying to keep Bullet low, then I forgot about it when I was going to try to save the tank with that boom cannon, and then Bullet just died. I should have hit the energy drink before I did that. Oops. Okay, this guy is going down now. You got your gems, you got your intel, buddy. Now, give me my 2 victory points, please. Okay, now if we remember the count, it was 2 barrages here, 1 barrage here. I think it was 3 artilleries there and 2 artilleries here. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, we mean business this time now, guys. The drop was great. We're going to go with the same drop. I might have been off on a couple of tiles, but we're going to get the same effect for hopefully the tanks get tied up with the shock launcher. Now, yeah, I do need to be careful about that boom cannon on the top. What that means is I'll need to do a reflare at a certain point to get Bullet up top, to get Bullet to the top so the tanks aren't in the way. I'll just keep an eye on it, though, and we'll just keep it under shock until we get it to a point that we want to reflare. Okay, now that we know that, guys, here we go. Second attempt, moving right through. Okay, boosting. Remember, guys, with these tribals, it's a little bit trickier right now with Bullet's best because, yeah, there goes a grin, whatever. Because the sniper towers have more damage. They have 60% more damage, and they pick right through Bullet. So I do really have to keep an eye on them. Okay, we're gonna keep that boom cannon under shocks up there. We might just keep it shocked the whole time. I got a lot of GBE. We're going to give Bullet another drink right now. I really want to get that Doom Cannon taken care of. Okay, the Boom Cannon's under shock again. I appear to be losing tanks. Yeah, it's that Doom Cannon that's chewing everything up. We'll drop some critters. We'll boost again. We will drop some more critters up here. Hopefully I can keep this tank alive, but that Boom Cannon needs to fall now. Okay, now we're going to reflare. Again, this is sloppy, guys. This is so sloppy. Look at that. I leave the Doom Cannon up, too. It's like I've never played this game before. Okay, there we go. Doom Cannon's down. My troops are quite decimated. We do have quite a few grens. We don't really have much in the way of healing. The next energy drink will be at 40 GBE, so that's not going to happen. Okay, we're just going to hold on tight. We're going to go for the burn. We got 2 minutes to do this, guys, so we have plenty of time to get this burn going. So I'm going to set my phone down while this is happening. Again, I apologize, guys. My throat is really killing me. You're going to see a kind of almost a green screen effect with the drink. Ah, so good, so tasty. Gotta keep the throat clear so I can talk to you guys and not cough my way through this video. Now the damage that Bullet is receiving looks to be pretty good. Looks to be pretty good, guys. The sniper tower is not locked onto anything, I don't think. Nope. We've only got 2 healers, so let's put some critters down. And we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. I know the Grens are going to take out some of the critters. Hopefully some survive. They might be in the range of that cannon and sniper tower, though. But either way, we're going to extract some DPS out of those little guys. Coming right through. Now, I could probably flare up closer. In fact, I will. Actually, there's no point. There's no point. It's going to go down. If I wanted to speed this up, I could have flared the troops in somewhere in this region down here. But it's okay. Because remember, guys, the Grens have more accuracy when they're closer to their target. So unless you actually flare them close to the HQ, they're always going to be at max range, which means they're going to be at maximum inaccuracy. But for now, we're happy. We know the base is going to die. And it's not very entertaining. So I think what I'm going to do is just switch to warrior attacks. We're going to do two more in this video. I don't want to make it too long. But I want to get some faster attacks, and this is really, really boring, really slow. Okay, boom, just like that, SL10101 finally goes down. Nice base, man, nice base. Okay, so like I said, guys, let's jump into some warriors. You know, this tribal is all about the warriors. So I only started playing Bullets Best because I still had them loaded. I was clearing some what do you call it, NPC bases earlier. So warriors, go. Whoops, I don't want to gem the upgrade there. Okay, bullet, select taunt. Let's roll. Okay, guys. Okay, I marked this as an either. So let's take it with warriors. Oh yeah, guys, no shield. This is easy. We got the grappler, which, you know, might be grappling us a little bit. But that's not going to be a problem at all because we're just going to shock it. So shock the grappler, and collect the loot. I think that's the plan, guys. Do you like that plan? It's my plan. Let's execute it. Let's get her done. Okay, grappler's way back. We can drop without worrying about being grappled. Be kind of tempting just to have him get grappled up there first. Be a little bit extreme if we did that, though. Okay, let's get some smokes going down. Smoke and smoke. Sloppy, don't care. I know there's mines, but we're fully boosted. These warriors have a ton of health right now, guys, so they're just gonna roll up there. Okay, everyone's in place. Taunt is up. Shock, and shock. Spam heals. Hashtag spam heals, guys. Look at that. 6 heals. 6 beautiful heals. That's right, warriors. You deserve it, guys. You deserve it. Great attack. Yeah, this guy had, like, no ice, so whoop-de-doo. And he's fully boosted, so hopefully I got some good resources off of him. Okay, moving right along. I called that a Bullets Best. Here's a warrior one. Ooh, I called this one just for warriors, so there's probably some reason I didn't want to use Bullets Best. Probably a lot of, shock blasters or something. What are we looking at on the health? Yeah, still not much. He's just got the tribal bonus going, and any damage? Nothing. This guy's completely unboosted. We're not going to think about it. We're just going to go. Now, we do want to think about the fact that we have to use quite a few shocks, but it's really only the shock blasters that really, really need our shocking. So, yeah, let's just drop everybody and go, guys. We're going to go straight to the HQ, get our smokes going. Smoke, getting for the double smoke right there. Boom, boom. Okay, looks like some of our warriors got a little bit roasted. It's okay. You know, it's winter time. They want to heat up a little bit. We're just going to go crazy with shocks, though, guys. We're going to go shock. I mean, everything's taunted. Everything's shocked. I guess everything dies. That's pretty much all that happens there, guys. Okay, it's so good to have all that GVE. It's so much fun. Okay, we're going to go one more. We're on a roll. We're feeling good. We're feeling hyped. You know, these boosted warriors, I'm going to be sad when this tribal goes away. I've just been having so much fun with it. I love warriors, guys. These were the first troop combination I really learned that really started to have me break out of the game. I really started climbing VP at a low level and things like that. It was all because of the warriors. These guys are, we go way back. I wish I could incorporate them in more types of attacks, but all you can do is smoky warriors. I can't say that. There have been some ops where I will run them around all over the place just to eat up power cores. They are very good at moving across the map quickly, but those are rare circumstances. Usually there's better attacks you can do than letting your warriors run loose on an operation. Okay, did I mark this guy? I called it Bullets Best. Well, maybe because I was scared of the shield. We're not scared of no stinking shield, guys. Okay, no, we're going to come at this with warriors. Now, he does have a good amount of mines along the bottom. For what needs shocked, it's going to be this shock, and he's got a tricky shock back here. But the problem is, guys, he's a little bit too far away from his edge. So shocking this shock will be a piece of cake. I'll just put a shock on like this building right here, maybe even this building. or maybe this building. You know, I think it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. I'm going to shock one of those buildings. Shock the shock, shock the shock, shock the shock, shock blaster. But we can delay that shock if you remember, guys. We don't mind if Bullet takes a few shocks. Initially, he just needs to be unshocked or not shocked by the time we want to hit his second taunt. So that's it. We just need to get our troops there safely. So I'm just looking for a route right now, guys. And honestly, we can take the right. There's not enough mines on the far right to even worry about it. I'll just drop some critters right here just to alleviate any doubt. Actually, forget it. I'm just going to use one artillery right between these two mines. That's it. That's all we're doing. Is the beach under threat? Not really, guys. So we're going to have a clean drop with no smoke. A smoke-free drop. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, guys. So for the one artillery, the strategically placed artillery, with those not so strategically placed mines, and let's go. Alright, guys, we're rolling. We'll rally up here, smoke, and smoke. I hope Bullet is, yeah, of course he's going to stand right in that gap. Yeah, of course you would, Bullet. Of course you would, my friend. Let's go. This is becoming bad, guys. Wow, okay, we can recover. I hope. We are not going to recover, guys. Oh, let's just start over. Smoke these guys on the way out. Somehow or another, my warriors... Oh, it was Bullet. Bullet managed to kill... I see what happened. Bullet killed the target we were flared to because I didn't have the smoke covering Bullet. He was just shooting away at it. Once that happened, the warriors were like, oh, where do we go next? And then they just fanned out everywhere. So make sure you keep Bullet smoked, guys. Otherwise, you will fail just like I failed right there. Okay, moving right into it, guys. This has been failing a lot for you guys. Maybe it's because I haven't been, you know, getting enough rest. I think that's even why I'm getting sick. I need to definitely get more rest, guys. Okay, here we go. No more excuses. No more excuses. Smoke, smoke, and smoke. We're going to make sure we have enough smoke so Bullet's not out there shooting the rally point. Okay, we're going to come over here. Which way are you guys going to go? Always going to go the fun way, right? Always the fun way. Okay, we shaved off a few warriors. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We'll go ahead and give him a heal on the way, and the attack begins. Well, the final approach, I should say. Okay. Okay, we made it there. We're going to do this. Taunt is up. Getting ready for our shocks. And we shock, shock, shock. Re-taunting. Re-shocking. Critters coming out. And spamming heals. Spamming heals. And just like that, guys, Daddy 38 bites the dust. So, I think we're going to wrap up this video right here. I'm going to be doing some more recordings today as I clear the rest of my map. Hopefully we have less fails as we go forward. But it's great, guys. It's great. I'm super happy to share this content with you, to keep it coming every day. And remember, guys, December, this month that we're in right now, this month is already halfway over. Can you believe it? It's Boom Beach month. So, share this game with friends, family members when you go back home or wherever you go for vacation around this holiday season. Try to keep people inspired to play this game and to have as much fun with it as we do. As always, guys, have a fantastic, super awesome, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious kind of day. And as always, guys, as always, be kind to others, especially in the holiday season. I mean, you should do it all year round, but come on, it's the holidays. Be kind to others, guys. Please, 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 please. Have a great day.